They're the show open.
Thank you, Paul Calvin. I'll step this way some. A little more. Right there.
And we are live at Wilkerson Middle School in Birmingham, where students are here for the first day of school. They're having a pep rally and some instructions right there in the gym. We're going to have a live report coming up.
You remember the mic.
Yeah, I was like, ah!
All right.
All right, where do you want us to stand? And I was just going to ask about the excitement of the first day of school and anything new this year that you want to talk about?
Well, partnering with schools in the district, for me is super important, due to, I chair public safety, so that's a huge concern,
Yeah.
For me. And, the safety of the community and the safety of our students. I'm also going to be introducing an initiative around public safety. Let's talk public safety, peace and healing.
Yeah.
So that's going to kick off October the 23rd during Magic City Classic Week.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're going to kick that off. I'm going to be talking to Jason Meadows, the school board president. We're going to be taking these peace talks around
Yeah.
the district. We're just around the whole city. So I can start hearing, the voices of young people and the things that are affecting them.
Yeah.
To kind of start incorporating what do we need to be doing as a city is when it comes to initiatives.
Well, and we just had some of the drag racing stuff again this weekend with another death and this shooting. What can be done about that? Are y'all going to work on an initiative for that?
The mayor released a statement, but
Yeah.
that's been a major concern of mine. And I know in order for that, this exhibition driving to stop, you're going to have to strengthen ordinance and laws. To get these people, because the law is not on their side. And so the thing about, doing exhibition driving, your car is not modified to do that. It's a car.
Yeah.
It's meant to drive, and it's not meant to spin wheels and spin tires.
Well, and then it's and there was the 14-year-old that was killed. I mean, that's this age group here at Wilkerson. I mean, I can't even imagine.
I've heard several stories about that, and
Good to see you again.
oh man, absolutely. I
Yeah.
kind of got some little snippets about that parents didn't even know who
Oh.
had left the house. And I was
That's
like,
so
oh my God.
sad.
So it's awful. It's terrible.
Well, we'll talk about excitement around the first day of school and maybe some of the public safety initiatives.
Yeah, I'm sure that I will be getting a lot of phone calls to do an interview around what happened this weekend.
Yeah.
And so once I start getting, the facts and start, talking, then I'll do some interviews around that.
Yeah.
Because I always tell people I've been media trained, and I do not like to be on the media talking about things that I do not have facts on.
Right.
So I definitely have to have, I gotta read, I gotta have my facts, I gotta know, and then I'll come out with my stuff.
Gotcha.
But I will talk about the public safety parade that's going to kick off the sneaker parade. People wear their best sneaks, and so we hope to have some good partners partnering on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that news story yesterday, and I looked, I was like, this is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Claire, how about we have your interview stand right down there about where it says
Okay. All right, Miss Tate, if you want to stand down here by 215, this sign.
Okay, I know. I remember my son just Carmelo. He just graduated from Carmelo Moore. Okay, his sister is coming here. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
And Claire, we'll start right over here. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're going to start over there and walk to you.
Miss Bird.
When you get over there, just sort of go up against the wall so that we're not blocking the whole room.
Okay. Let me move out of her way because I don't they're not really saying on the new man. Come on now, they got six.
Stand by. Do you want?
You're right there.
Hey, Mike, yeah, they were using shakers and music outside during the carpool line, really setting the tone for this year. And right now, they're having a meeting inside the gym. They're laying down some of the groundwork and ground rules for the upcoming school year. And joining me now is LaTanya Tate. She's a city councilwoman for the city of Birmingham. Thank you for being with us today. Talk about what this first day of school means for you and the city.
This first day of school for me and the city represents a lot. I mean, I'm super excited that Principal Lott invited me here to partner with Wilkerson Middle School. Wilkerson is in the District 9's district. So I'm looking forward to partnering with the school throughout the school year. So I'm excited for the kids to be back on the first day and hope that they will catch on fire throughout the school year for the next phase and get them college ready and high school ready for the next phase of their life.
So you were over public safety with the city council. I know you've got some initiatives in the work. Just this weekend, we had some exhibition driving and some issues with that. And young people, a 14-year-old, a 19-year-old, lost their lives surrounding incidents like that. What do you have to say? I know this mayor put out a statement, but what do you have to say about incidents like that?
Well, anytime you lose a life to senseless gun violence, you have another family that becomes a family that has lost a person to gun violence that's senseless. And so now you have a twofold situation going on. You have, the victim, you have the family that, that caused this situation. So that's just not good. So anytime you have situations like this, it's just not good. So senseless gun violence and people not being able to solve conflicts without shooting guns is just a terrible thing. And so exhibition driving also is a terrible thing. In my opinion, it's a breathing ground for criminal activity. And so I am sure, as you all know, the mayor put out a statement that we're going to work very closely with our state representatives to make sure that something is put in place to bring this exhibition driving to a halt.
And I know you've got plans about bringing some programs to some of our young people in our city. So talk about your plans.
On October the 23rd, I am going to do an initiative. Councilor Tate presents Let's Talk Peace, Healing, and Public Safety Sneaker Soiree. And so we're going to have the kids to wear their best sneakers. And parents, I want adults there as well, because we're going to talk about things like exhibition driving, the consequences that people are facing when it comes to exhibition driving that leads to, crime, and now you're facing, criminal charges. So we're going to be talking about an array of things, and the goal is to take this initiative across the city of Birmingham, and the door of City Hall for me is always open. So my goal is to make sure, as the chair of public safety, that that we keep communities safe, because people do not want to feel like they're hostage, in their homes and cannot go anywhere or attend events or anything due to, senseless gun violence. So this is an opportunity for the kids, their parents to come out. And so we're going to have this, my goal is to have the panel led by young people, asking us questions, and a mixture of young people and adults on panels, just talking about, like, what can we do, like hearing from you. I want to hear from you, because I am in talks with experts around the country around what have you done around in your state to curb and combat gun violence. We all know that gun violence is a problem across the nation, not just Birmingham. It's a problem across the nation. And so that's the goal that we're leaning in on. That's why I want to lean in real heavy.
All right. Well, we appreciate your thoughts on that, and thank you for being with us. We are live at Wilkerson Middle School. Clare Huddleston, WBRC, Fox 6 News, on your side. Awesome. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Does I borrowed these from somebody. Do you want to give them back to
I think
her?
I'm going to give them back to the principal.
Thank you. They might want to use them next year for a pep rally or something. Do you want me to help you carry this?
Alrighty, thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Hey.
Y'all have a good one.
So the school was in 9, but some of the kids are from District 9, some are from District 8.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great day.